Good afternoon and welcome to this week's collocation lesson. My name is Michael, and in these lessons I am helping you learn some of the natural collocations that we use in English. So let's have a look at what are collocations. Collocation just means a natural combination of words. For example, in English we will always say a fast car. We never say a quick car. The words fast and car work well together. They are a collocation. They are a combination of words. Why are collocations important? First, they help you speak and write English in a natural and accurate way. Second, they increase your range of vocabulary. And finally, they are part of the IELTS band descriptors for writing and speaking tests. If you use collocations in your speaking test and writing test, you will get a high score in the vocabulary section. So today we are going to look at collocations related to communicating. Collocations we would use with say, speak, talk and tell. So let's have a look at our first collocation. I wouldn't say no to a nice cup of tea. That is an informal way of saying I would really like a nice cup of tea. Nice cup of tea is also a collocation. Second one is needless to say, it goes without saying, that the workers voted in favour of the wage increase. So we could say, needless to say, the workers voted in favour of the wage increase. Or we could say, it goes without saying that the workers voted in favour of the wage increase. The third collocation is, Jana didn't say a word when I told her I was leaving. Then we have generally speaking. Generally speaking, people are aware of the environmental consequences of their actions. And we have strictly speaking. Strictly speaking, a tomato is a fruit and not a vegetable because it contains seeds. Then we have speaks very highly. For example, she always speaks very highly of you. That means she says good things about you. Let's have a look at some more collocations. We have Charlie, stop mumbling and speak properly. I can't understand a word you're saying. Speak properly is generally used by parents or teachers to children and not used between adults. Then we have now we've got to know each other. I think it's time we talked business. Okay, so they've had the pleasantries, they've had some small talk, they've got to know each other a little bit, and now they're going to move on to talk about the business they are here to discuss. The next collocation is talking nonsense and talking a lot of sense. At first, Andrew appears to be talking nonsense, but after a while you realise he's actually talking a lot of sense. Talking nonsense means that he's not saying anything important. The next one is, I'll tell you a secret, but please don't tell anyone else. And then finally we have the old woman looked at Glenn's palm and began to tell his fortune. Tell his fortune means to predict his future life. Okay, so please try and use these collocations when you're preparing for the IELTS exam. It will make you sound more natural. And here is the review of the collocations we looked at today. First one is, wouldn't say no to. Needless to say. Didn't say a word. Generally speaking. Strictly speaking. Speaks very highly. Speak properly, talked business, talked nonsense, talking a lot of sense, tell a secret, and tell his fortune. Thank you very much for listening to today's lesson, and if you would like private lessons with a qualified IELTS examiner and a qualified and experienced English professor, you can contact me on Skype, Kakao Talk, or WhatsApp. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much. Please share and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Stay safe, stay healthy, and study English. Thank you. Goodbye.